You've made it through passport control. You walk to the baggage claim area, find your carousel, and you wait. And wait. And wait. Every bag comes out, except yours.
I watched every single bag on that carousel. Blue bags, black bags, red bags. Not mine. The belt stopped. My heart sank.
Lost luggage, one of the most stressful travel experiences. Today we teach you exactly what to say, step by step, so you can handle it calmly and get your bag back. Welcome back to Real English Podcast. I'm William. If you listen to episode 4, you already know Sarah made it through passport control and customs. But the airport was not done with her yet.
I'm Sarah, and yes, my suitcase got lost. It was my first time in the USA. I had no idea what to do, and I didn't know any of the vocabulary. But I figured it out, and today I'm sharing everything I learned.
Okay, Sarah, pick up where we left off. You got your entry stamp, you walked out of customs. What happened next?
I followed the signs to the baggage claim area. There were rows of conveyor belts, they're called carousels, and screens showing which carousel each flight was on.
And you found the right carousel for your flight?
I found the right carousel, number 7. Bags started coming out and everyone was grabbing their suitcases. I kept watching. And then the belt slowed down and stopped. My bag was not there.
That sinking feeling. What was your first reaction?
Panic, honestly. I walked around the carousel twice, just in case. Nothing. Then another traveler noticed my face and said, "Lost bag? The office is over there." And she pointed to a small desk in the corner.
A lifesaver. So you went to the lost luggage office. What did you say when you got there?
The agent at the desk was really friendly. She asked me for my boarding pass and said, "Let me file a report for you." And I thought, what does that mean exactly?
It means they officially record your missing bag in their system. It's the first and most important step. Without a report, they can't track your bag or contact you.
She asked me to describe my bag. I said, "It's a large black suitcase with a red ribbon tied to the handle." She typed it all in and then gave me a reference number.
Always keep that reference number safe. Write it down or take a photo of it. You'll need it for every follow-up call or email.
I took a photo right away. And then she explained what would happen next. She said they would try to locate my bag and deliver it to my hotel within 24 to 48 hours.
And did they? Did the bag show up at the hotel?
It did. 36 hours later, my suitcase arrived at my hotel room. I was so relieved. But those 36 hours were not easy. I had to buy some basic things: toothbrush, a change of clothes.
And that's actually something you can ask about. Compensation for those expenses. Let's talk about that after the vocab breakdown. Let's go through the 4 key vocabulary items from that first conversation. First, baggage claim. This is the area where you collect your checked luggage after a flight. You'll see signs for it as soon as you leave the arrivals gate. Always follow those signs. Don't wander around.
You might also hear baggage reclaim. That's the British English version. Same place, same meaning. In the US, it's almost always called baggage claim.
Second, carousel. The carousel is the moving circular belt that brings your bags out from behind the wall. Look at the screens. They show which carousel number matches your flight.
A tip: wait a few minutes before you panic. Sometimes your bag comes out at the very end. But if the belt has completely stopped and your bag isn't there, that's when you act.
Third, to file a report. This is the official action you take when something goes wrong. At the airport, you file a report at the lost luggage desk. It creates a formal record and starts the process of finding your bag.
When you file a report, be ready to describe your bag, its color, size, brand, and any special features, like a colored ribbon or a unique sticker. The more detail, the better.
Fourth, reference number. After you file a report, the airline gives you a reference number, a unique code. Keep it. You'll use it to track your bag online or when you call the airline.
You can say, "My reference number is XYZ123. Or, "I'd like to check the status of my bag. My reference number is." That phrase will take you far on any follow-up call.
Great. Now let's continue Sarah's story, because she asked about compensation, and that conversation is just as important to understand. So you filed the report. You had your reference number. Did you ask the agent about what expenses you could claim back?
I did. I was nervous to ask, but I did it. I said, "Excuse me, am I entitled to any compensation for buying things while I wait for my bag?"
That was brave and smart. What did the agent say?
She explained that I could buy essential items like a toothbrush, basic toiletries, and one change of clothes, and keep the receipts. The airline would reimburse me up to a certain amount.
That's really useful to know. Many travelers don't even ask, and they end up paying out of pocket for things the airline should cover.
Exactly. And she also confirmed they would deliver to your hotel once the bag was found. She said, "We will deliver to your hotel as soon as it's located."
So you didn't have to go back to the airport to pick it up yourself?
No, and that was such a relief. I just made sure I gave them the hotel name, the address, and my room number. They called me when the bag was on its way.
Perfect. Let's also talk about what to say if you call the airline later to follow up. What would you say?
I'd say something like, "Hi, I'm calling to follow up on a lost luggage report. My reference number is XYZ123. Can you give me an update on the status of my bag?"
Brilliant. Clean, professional, and you get your information quickly. That's the goal. Not angry, not panicking, just clear and direct.
Calm gets results. That's the lesson I learned. And now let's make sure the vocabulary from this part is crystal clear. 3 key phrases from conversation 2. Let's go through them. First, compensation. When an airline loses or delays your bag, you may be entitled to money to cover necessary expenses. Always ask. The phrase is, "Am I entitled to any compensation?" Don't be shy, it's your right.
Keep all your receipts when you buy essential items. The airline will ask for them when you claim compensation. Essentials means things you truly need, not luxury items.
Second, deliver to your hotel. This means the airline will bring your bag to where you're staying once they find it. Give them your full hotel name, address, and room number, and make sure your phone is on.
Third, to follow up on something. You use this phrasal verb when you want to check on something you already started. I'm calling to follow up on my report. It's polite, professional, and used in many situations, not just at airports.
You can follow up on a job application, a doctor's appointment, an email. It's a very versatile phrase. Learn it, use it, love it.
Let's practice the key phrases one more time. Listen slowly and repeat each one out loud. My bag didn't arrive on the carousel. I need to file a report for my missing luggage. My reference number is XYZ123. Am I entitled to any compensation? Can you deliver it to my hotel? Quiz time. Question 1. You've waited at the carousel and your bag is not there. The belt has completely stopped. What is the first thing you should do? Pause and think. The answer is, go to the lost luggage desk and file a report. Question 2. The agent gives you a code after filing your report. What is this code called, and what do you use it for? The answer is, it's called a reference number. You use it to track your bag and to identify your case when you call or email the airline. Question 3. You need to buy a toothbrush and a change of clothes because your bag is delayed. What should you do with the receipts, and why? The answer is, keep all your receipts. You'll need them to claim compensation from the airline for essential expenses. And that's episode 5 done. Today's vocabulary: baggage claim, carousel, file a report, reference number, compensation, and deliver to your hotel. 6 phrases that turn a stressful situation into something manageable. Well done for making it to the end.
My bag arrived. My trip was amazing. And now you're ready for anything the airport throws at you. Thanks for listening to Real English Podcast. If this helped you, share it with a friend who's learning English. We'll see you in the next episode.